Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Beckham playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Buendia. Tielemans. Now it's Watkins. Looking for the run, and he's searching through, shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham gets into some space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rice wins the duel this time. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Bale. Pau Torres clears it away. Sancho. Luis Skelly does well to get it back. That is ended up in no man's land. Luis Skelly. Swung over. Now it's Beckham. Cleared away.
Beckham really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cash. Here's Sancho. He's in a great position here. João Mario. Played into space. Bale is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, that's an excellent interception. Maatsen. Tielemans. Can he get on the end of this? João Mario. And it's Luis Skelly. That has been slung wide. Cash. Here's Onana. Tielemans. Spread out to the left. Now it's Buendia. In with the challenge. Now it's Buendia. And he's managed to get free. Foden. Played out to the left flank. Tielemans. And here's Sancho. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Foden. And the counter is on. Buendia. Gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pau Torres. That's Tielemans. Konsa. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played into space. Oh, no joy this time. Cleared without complication. That's the throw. He's picked his way through. Good ball, good take. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rice, and he's opted for the long pass. He's looking wide. He's had it taken off him.
There will be one.
Threads one in. Shot could be, and he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
So it's
been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
So, off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. It's not an especially good pass, that. Cash. Here's Sancho. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was venomous. Tielemans. Buendia. Konsa. Plays it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Watkins. Could try cutting inside here. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Foden. Tielemans.
The attendance for this
No
match
breakthrough
was
and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Pau Torres is there, and he can get that clear. João Mario. And it's Rice. And it's Rice. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, nicely intercepted. João Mario, out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Foden! And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's been taken short. And the finish! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Tielemans, that's a smartly directed ball. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Buendia, can he latch on to this? Oh, he couldn't quite make it. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Alexander-Arnold. Now Van Dijk. And it's Rice. It's a really well-measured ball. Well read, nice interception.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Sends it crossfield. Foot in. Now that looks a decent ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now this could be a chance. Watkins! And he's there to get it away.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played towards the other side. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries the cross. Decent chance! So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 44.
The most accurate pass. Now it's Watkins. Rice gets a foot in here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's found a way past. Now it's Beckham. Tielemans. Gets a good foot in there. He's on it, can he get away? And that could set him on his way. He's had a shot! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never...